why I traded majors from business marketing, because I could not handle finance whatsoever. Math is just not my thing. Like my girl math, I can't do it, so those are the hardest classes for me.
All right, someone by the code name of Mittens. With a Z.
Who's Mittens? Mittens, stand up.
Miss Kitty Cat would like to know, do you regret ruining your friendship with JWoww and Snooki over a guy?
Yeah, how about that one?
I wouldn't say it was over a guy. I think that you only get to see a certain amount. You know, I'm being filmed 24/7, and it's for 2 months to a month at a time. So you're only seeing an hour episode for 13 episodes, so you don't get the whole picture. So it wasn't really over a guy. I think that coming from where I grew up, my best friends would have my back no matter what. So if they're seeing me crying, laying in bed all day, one of my girlfriends would have been like, get your ass up, your man's cheating on you, and, you know, put yourself together. And instead they took it as a joke. So for me, it was more like friendship. I'm happy they wrote the note, like, thank you for telling me what was going on, but my best girls would have my back like that, and it was about friendship. They didn't have it at the time.
Oh, yeah.
You! All right. From Erica, do you feel like you were accurately portrayed on the show, or were certain things left out?
There is so much left out. I wish you guys would see me having fun and being positive. They don't really show that side of me, but it's TV, there's characters, you know. Things are edited. I just wish in the future that you do get to see a different side of me.
All right. Dorian wants to know. Honestly, underline. How hard did you laugh when you first met Snooki?
What's really, really funny is, this is why you can't really judge people, because when I first met Snooki, I was just like taken away, like, oh my god, I was blown away just by her personality. I thought she was a lunatic. It comes down to, at the end of the day, from getting to know her, she really is a wonderful person, and she's caring, and she means well. So it taught me to not judge people just by looking at them and by first impression.
Awesome. Ms. Jen in the crowd would like to know, do you have any hidden talents?
Hidden talent? I'm an artist. I love to draw and paint. I'm really unique. I don't know any other hidden talent, but that's why they're hidden.
Good answer. Ooh, someone sounds angry. Anonymous, good, would like to know, why did you cut off Snooki when she tried to tell you about Ron, even though she went away about that in the wrong way? Dang, run on.
Because, like I said, she wasn't being a true girlfriend to me, and I'd rather be with somebody who I loved and cared about, even though he was hurting me, instead of being with people who I cared about and who really, at the time, just weren't, like, I really cared about my girlfriends more than a guy, and like one of my girlfriends just ruined me, so it's hard to explain.
All right, Scott M. He would like to know, if you had one wish, what would it be? Parentheses, mine is to get a picture with you. Smiley face.
You can get a picture with me, of course. My one wish. I mean, I feel like I'm truly blessed right now. I don't have any wishes left. Maybe to just travel the whole world. I would love to see everywhere else besides the United States.
All right, from Lexi. Do you believe you've lived up to your nickname, Sammi Sweetheart?
I feel like I live down the shore and I lived in Miami, so I feel like yes. But of course, every sweetheart has, you know, that side to her that you don't always necessarily like to see. So it's dangerous.
I'm not trying to be a jerk.
Let me see this question.
Oh, cool. How do you know Mike P., who works in OSAL? He's a GA for Greek life. Do you have any embarrassing stories about him?
He ran away.
I've known Mike since like 6th grade. We've grown up in the same town. His brother was good friends with my sister, so we always hung out. Any embarrassing stories? He used to always have like the best video games. Like old video games like Duck Hunt, the Paperboy from Silly, Nintendo. He always had like the best games. And he used to play Manhunt, and he used to love Friendlies, ice cream. That's really it.
All right, Melissa L. would like to know, would you ever be friends with a pale person?
Of course I would be friends with a pale person.
Thank goodness I'm Filipino. Brittany Michelle, is that your last name? Or? Oh, okay, cool. She'd like to know, any more reality shows in the future?
I have no idea. Of course I would love to be on TV. You know, who wouldn't love to stay on TV? I hope for some reality shows in the future.
Awesome. Haley would like to know, what type of hair straightener do you use?
You know what's really funny? I don't use like the most expensive hair straightener. I use one from Sally's, and it's like Conair. And it works. I'm not even kidding you. It works. Everybody asks me about my hair. It works amazing.
Awesome. CJ Jackson. Mr. CJ would like to know, what is it like sleeping in the same room with Mike this season?
I slept in the same room as him last year in Seaside, so it felt like a brother, like it was nothing special. It was like the same old Mike in my room as my roommate.
Oh my god, you guys just write anything and everything. Kay, with 2 Y's and a heart, would like to know, are you attracted to Paula D's fine ass? Excuse me, hold on. It's rated fine. Fine.
You know what? No. He's like a brother. I live with him. I see him every day. Like, I'm not attracted to Paulie, no.
I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna ask.
Vanessa. She wants to know, what is your best memory you've had while being on the show?
Best memory? I think when we all get together and have a good time as a family, we do a lot of crazy stuff. We play like games together, and we walk the boardwalk together, we go to the beach together. I think those are the most memorable moments for me.
Taylor H. would like to know, who was your role model as a child?
My role model? It would have to be probably my mom. She's just a wonderful woman.
I know all of us would be wondering this question, but Robert H. would like to know, would you ever consider a Virginia Beach shore?
You know, I've never really been to Virginia Beach, so I don't know if it'll be able to handle.
It's not fun.
I don't know if it'll be able to handle Virginia Beach shore. Toledo's in Virginia Beach. That's no?
Don't cut it, Virginia. None that look like Pauly D.
Yeah, it's not happening.